These mother busters. How's it going, guys? It's me, that guy. Today we're going to be bringing to you another unboxing of the USB-C 7-in-1 multifunctional hub by BENFEI. What this is, just like it states on the box, this is a multifunctional hub that lets you expand your ports on your laptop or tablet. That we all know that companies now are limiting the ports offered in their products. One good example, Apple. Now the good thing about this 7-in-1 multifunctional hub is that it is powered. Yes, you heard me right. That is powered. One of the biggest reasons why I purchased this. Now if we look at the bottom of the box here, it says that this does have a USB 3.0, 5 gigabytes per second. It also is a 100 watt powered USB hub. Now if we look right over here, this also states that this hub supports memory cards that are SD or TF at 160 megabytes per second. This also provides an HDMI 4K at 60 Hz. Now if we look at the bottom of the box, there is your benfei.com. You can see all their other products. Nothing on the side of the box. If we look at the back of the box, it has more specifications. The input, that just talks about the power port. Your output, 1 HDMI, 3 USB-A 3.0, 1 SD, 1 TF, those are your memory card slots, and then 1 USB-C, that's going to be your power port. Your HDMI, like we just said, it does support 4K at 60 Hz and is backwards compatible. That's awesome. If you're looking for backwards compatibility, this is your hub. It has the USB-A 3.0 up to 5 gigabytes per second. Again, we did talk about the power supply at 100 watts. Now, this USB slot that only supports 100 watts of power specifically states does not support data or video streaming. So don't use it for that. Your card slots. Now, this is where it really breaks down what is actually compatible for these card reader slots. It says SD, SDHC, SDXC, SD 3.0 UHS, micro SD, TF, micro SDHC, and last, micro SDXC. Now at the very last, this is compatible with all operating systems: Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Chrome OS. At the middle of the box, it gives you a little barcode, and then right here it gives you all your company information, where it's shipped, where it's made. Of course, this is made in China, states right here, and then all your FCC stuff at the bottom. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and open this sucker up. Alright, we are automatically greeted. Looks like a pouch. Okay. Alright, BENFEI, you did that. It's a very nice, high quality pouch. It does state BENFEI at the front. Let's go see what else is in the box. What we're presented here is your BENFEI instructions. Now look at that. It's presented with a very beautiful pouch. The pouch is very fuzzy, very felty-ish, and then these really cool synthetic drawstrings. Let's go ahead and open the pouch. Ooh, look at that. Nothing else in the pouch. Good job, BENFEI. And here is the hub itself. Here's the top. It says BENFEI. Very heavy. This is made out of aluminum. There's all your ports. There's your HDMI. And at the bottom, BENFEI has conveniently provided labels for each port. And there's nothing on the back. There is the top. I would like to say that this tiny little hole is your indicator light that it's working. This is where it's going to plug into your laptop or tablet. This cable is wrapped in a very nice cloth-like material. And the end is a USB-C port that specifically lets you know that this is the source. All right, now that we've looked at this product, let's go and see this puppy in action. Our dongle for our Bluetooth wireless mouse. Okay, now that we've got everything hooked up on this 7-in-1 USB hub, let's go see if everything is working. We go here in our file manager. Oh, look at that. If we look on this PC, that we have our Lexar USB-C memory stick as well as our SD drive. If we click on these, nothing, and nothing, because I have nothing to store. So I don't see why you shouldn't get this. This is a very versatile tool and it works. That's what I love. If you were in the market for a powered USB hub, you can get the same thing by clicking on the Amazon affiliate link below. It gives me a little kickback as well as keeps this channel running. This way we can continuously pump out more videos like this. Thank you so much. Consider checking out our other channels: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Pinterest. Also, if you could leave us a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on the next unboxing.